Today, I'm bringing you the 12 gifts that you need for your business as we close 2025 and go into 2026 so that you can get maximum momentum back into your mojo and loving what you do and get momentum on revenue and hitting your scaling goals.
Welcome to Inspiration Contagion, where we spread inspiration one story at a time. I am your host, Holly Jean Jackson. Each interview spotlights transformational business leaders, their stories, challenges, and advice for how you too can lead yourself and others through inspiration. Learn how you too can achieve peak performance, build more revenue, and lead the legacy you were meant to lead.
So let's go. Number one, I want you to start each day with gratitude. We've talked about this many times on the podcast. Create your jar of awesome, your container of awesome, a physical place. Take Post-its, have it out. And every time you have a small win, a big win, any kind of win, put it there. And on the days you struggle, look at the jar of awesome as a reminder to help you reframe. Number two, I want you to start with why. This is your compass. When you start with why on why you do what you do as a business leader and owner, that's where inspiration, ignition, excitement, and energy come from. And when we have that compass aligned, that is where magic happens and it helps you achieve your goals efficiently and effectively. I also want to talk number three. We've talked about this many times, but your life and business compass. So many of you keep getting caught into that corner of busyness and not business. I want to make sure that your actions, your calendar, the things you're going after are aligned to accomplishing what you desire in your life and business. The life and business compass helps you get there and guide and make the right decisions to move forward. If you want a copy of that, send us a DM. We'll give you the link. Number four, this one's big. The power of the reframe. Anytime I've been hit with a big challenge or I'm starting to feel depressed or off, it's because I'm not in alignment with where I'm meant to go and I need a reframe. Most recently, I was struggling with some things personally and really down and really being hard on myself. And then as soon as I was able to reframe the scenario and stop playing the victim card of being frustrated and angry by external events and took the steering wheel and said, no, actually, I'm super grateful. I have options. I have a way forward and I'm going to take action on that. Immediately, I got back into feeling like myself and having energy and coming back to inspiration. What today do you need to reframe to get back in the driver's seat of your life and what you want in your business? The next thing is a time-saving tool. We all end up in email jail from time to time. There's an app you can use on your phone called unroll.me where you can unsubscribe from the hundreds of subscriptions we get put into on all of your inbox accounts so that it automatically either pulls them into one large email of a digest. You can unsubscribe from them. You can have them automatically deleted. And it's super user-friendly and easy. So unroll.me to get out of email jail and stop the madness of subscriptions. Next thing, find your inspiration. When you are doing and aligned to your why and making your calendar and actions aligned to that, it's easy to stay inspired. But when you lose your inspiration, this can feel like you're moving a boulder up a huge cliff or a huge mountain. We have a passion worksheet that helps you find your inspiration and your passion so that you are aligned. All right, next up, we have a flight plan assessment that helps business owners see and get in tune with where they have the biggest gaps in their business, in their operation, so that you know exactly what step you need to take next and the area in your business you need to work on the most. Is it marketing? Is it sales? Is it operations? Is it leadership? You'll know exactly what that looks like. DM us and we'll send you that assessment. The next thing is we're going into the holidays. There's a lot of anxiety and stress and all of these expectations. So we created years ago an anxiety and stress toolkit with, I think it's got 12 tools to help you manage stress and anxiety during the holidays and during the year. And it is magical. And y'all, anxiety is up really high right now. I think because of what's happening politically and economically, there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of noise in the world. So, this anxiety toolkit will help you manage your stress and not let anxiety block you or bring you down. One next thing on the anxiety toolkit, there's a tool I want to walk through specifically in case you don't download a copy of that. And that is straw breathing. So our brains are constantly, we have that negativity bias, and it's very easy for our nervous system to get overworked and really puts us into fight or flight, even for things that shouldn't necessarily put us into fight or flight. For example, let's say you have a close call on the road while you're driving. Well, we're not going to die in that situation, but our nervous system acts as if we should be in fight or flight. So anytime you're feeling, oh my gosh, my shoulders are coming up, I'm feeling stress, I feel anxiety, you can do straw breathing. So you just take a deep inhale and then you exhale and purse your lips like you're blowing through a straw. It looks and sounds something like this. So you can see how long the straw exhale lasts. And the reason this resets your nervous system is it gives you long exhales. So your brain is tricked into thinking and believing you're in a safe space, even if maybe you're not, like maybe you're pushing a rock climbing outing or something. So try straw breathing anytime you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. All right, our next one, momentum and measuring backwards is where it happens. We live in a world where people are constantly comparing and despairing. And this creates a lot of problems where when we actually measure backwards and track our progress, we build momentum because we see how far we have come instead of comparing ourselves to others. So let's say you're starting to get into comparison, stop and look back at how far you've come. This happens a lot for me with climbing. I might think, oh my goodness, I have not come that far. And I start to get down on myself. And then I stop and I look back at how far I have come. And that is where the magic happens. And I see how far I've come. And that builds momentum, it builds confidence, it builds trust. All right, our next one. Your weekly dose of inspiration is now coming on live stream of this month, this December. We are going to start live streaming on LinkedIn and YouTube. And the reason is in addition to the podcast, we want to reach more people in the moment and give you a dose of inspiration, a dose of excitement. We want to affect change makers of the world and keep you ignited, inspired, on fire in what you love. And then my last number 12 tip. I want you to hear about, we have this new financial partner, a financial family firm, and we've had a lot of potential clients and existing clients who've needed more capital to continue investing in their company. And they wanted to take out a business loan, line of credit, et cetera. And this became something that was consistently coming to our attention. And we worked really hard to find a partner we trust. So we have a partner. There's a simple form you fill out, and then you get a complimentary call to review and evaluate all of your business capital, business loan options, so you can get back into what you love doing and stop worrying so much about the numbers and get back on track with growing and the momentum for your company. So if you're interested in that, just send a note and we will send you a link to our a partner, Big Think Capital. They are amazing. All right, last but not least, after all these 12 beautiful gifts, I hope you feel inspired, excited. I hope you took action on at least one or two things in here that you want to implement so that you get momentum at the end of this year into an amazing upcoming 2026. And my reminder to you and my call to action for you is to really steep yourself in gratitude. The more you live the vibration of gratitude, the more you take action from a place of why you do what you do, and you have that inspiration, you have that passion, and you continue that momentum, you will fuel the business you want, desire, and love. You will build the life and the business that you desire. Your business should fuel the life you want, not drain it. So if you take these 12 actions or a couple of them one at a time, I guarantee you're going to feel on fire as we kick off 2026. If this was inspiring to you, please subscribe to the channel. Please share it out with somebody else. Please send us your comments and feedback. Please join our community. I look forward to seeing you on future live streams and hearing your business successes today. Happy holidays, and let's go 2026.
Thank you for joining the show today. I hope you were inspired. More importantly, I hope you take action. If the show inspired you, I ask that you subscribe and share it with your network. Let's spread inspiration together today.